So, you guys remember my friend Paige from the tag job video, the one who was looking for the red duster? She didn't buy a duster. She bought this Chevy Nova. Really nice car. So, this is her daily driver. It's a 307 two-barrel, right? Runs good.
Yep.
And you put about 3,000 miles on it, right?
Yes.
And then what happened?
It started running funny.
Started running funny, right?
Yes.
Just chugging, idling weird, no power. Surging. Okay. This is the latest epidemic in bad auto parts because I have had this experience now myself in the last couple of months with 3 of my cars. Kathy's daily driver Swinger, it was running not quite right. I checked the points, the gap had closed up, the rubbing block had worn. My 67 GT that I drive almost all the time, the one that Trudy did the burnout in, that one stuck on the side of the road. What's going on with this thing? Pop the hood, open it, pop the distributor cap off, rubbing block is going to points. My carry van, we take it to Florida last week. Come back the next day, the thing doesn't want to start. What is going on with this? Rubbing block was gone on the points. And then yesterday, you're driving this thing. And, right, car's running bad. So, first thing I do is I come and I hook up the dwell meter. And guess what? Rubbing block is bad in her points. So, this car has, what did you say, about 3,000 miles?
About, yeah.
So, she bought this car, came out of California, and they had just given it a fresh tune-up. There's new everything in there, right? Including points. So, it's not a Chrysler-specific thing. This is like a manufacturer thing. These rubbing blocks are made out of some kind of material that self-destructs in about 3,000 miles. Now, they supply this grease form, right, which I've used on each of them, and also I've used this old Axle on the last one. I says, well, you know what, let me try the old school points lube, and that didn't make any difference either. So I've had 3 sets of points self-destruct in 3,000 miles, and now she's had a set of points self-destruct in about 3,000 miles. So this is just like the latest like hurdle dealing with these old cars. You know, this stuff isn't manufactured in any great volume anymore. Just kind of like the thing that goes on with the lifters, where they're not manufactured in any great volume, so the quality control has just gone through the toilet. In the old days, you would check and re-gap and clean the points every, let's say, 3,000 to 5,000 miles. But you could almost guarantee that the rubbing block was going to last 10 to 15,000 or even more miles. But now, what I found on the points that I pulled out of my cars, and I just looked at hers real quick, the contacts on the points stay perfect, right? The contacts are clean, and the spring tension is good. No problems there. The problem is the material they're making the rubbing blocks out of. So, and like I said, it doesn't matter whether you use the supplied grease with them or you use this, you know, like a traditional points lube. Doesn't make any difference. These things just self-destruct. So you say, okay, well, why not just convert it to Pertronics or an HEI? Or, well, you know what? You're having the same issues with that. I've had 2 Pertronics setups come to me in the last 2 years, and each of them had the rotor part of it burned through. The HEI modules are another issue. If it's a Chrysler, you've got to switch over. You've got a control box, and you know, you got the pickup. Those things go bad. In fact, my friend Devin's car, his Challenger, brand new distributor, brand new set of, you know, electronic distributor, dead out of the box. So it's an epidemic with substandard auto parts. What do you do about this? I don't know. Other than now I carry an extra set of points with me everywhere I go. You're gonna have to carry a set of. I'm gonna have to teach you how to change points. That could be a video all by itself, right?
Hell yeah.
So easy a girl can do it. So that's it for now. Go pick up a set of points and we'll throw them in there.
All right.
See you tomorrow.